here I'm in my ChatGPT environment, and so to use the data analyst, the only thing we need to do is to upload an Excel sheet. And the moment you upload an Excel sheet, ChatGPT actually realizes that it will need to start analyzing data, and then the data analyst will be automatically enabled. So let me show you the Excel sheet that I prepared. So this is simply a hypothetical example. So here I have quarterly sales data for customers of a company. So here are the names of the customers, their location, and here we have the quarterly sales data. So these are the data that I will use as an example. So I will now close the Excel sheet so that we can go to my ChatGPT, and now I will upload these data here. So let me briefly go now to my file. Yes, so now I've uploaded the file, so you can see the file here, and now I need to write a prompt to ask it to analyze. And here as an example, I'm saying, look, you're an expert in analyzing sales data. In attachment, you find an overview of sales data. Can you identify over and underperformance in the data? Please report your analytical approach and explain why companies are labeled as under or overperformers. Please include a visual that clearly highlights the under and over performance. So now I can execute this prompt, and then you will see it is reading my Excel, and it's now what it's called analyzing. And that means, and now it's not immediately generating text or something like that. Actually, what it's doing now is generating code, Python code, to execute my instructions. So now it's actually trying to code data in order to identify under and over performance. And if you know how to write Python code, and I, for instance, do a lot of Python coding, you can quite easily understand what is happening here. Yeah, so it's using data frames to do the analysis. So we can now go down, and here actually it's further analyzing the data. So you see it's doing quite some steps. And here it now has generated for me a first visual of over and under performance. Yeah, so it says the visual above clearly maps each company based on its average sales and recent growth. The dashed blue lines represent the dataset averages, dividing the chart into quadrants. Yeah, so here at the green ones are overperformers, the red ones are underperformers. So now I can start to find out over and underperformers in this graph. Yeah?